Welcome back everyone to Pokopia in Minecraft. Gosh, I love the look of the castle from here. Last episode we spent a bit of time building our lovely gothic castle up on that hill. It was supposed to be for this guy, but unfortunately he wants to go to the end and not the nether. I mean, I think it's still a pretty decent castle for you. You can still live in there, but we'll have to find you an end portal properly. And I have absolutely no idea where the end portal is, so I think we should call a bit of a meeting with all of our Pokemon friends and come up with a bit of a plan. That means I'm finally going to be dealing with all of this stuff. You know, all these random farms that I have just dotted around the front here. Yeah, I've been meaning to deal with this for a while. I've kind of just been blotting it out of my mind. So without further ado, let's get rid of all this stuff. 5-second time lapse, let's go! Okay, we are back. And gone is the farms. We have a brand new meeting space. I've made this simple little town square, circle I guess, in front of my house so that we can gather all our Pokemon friends for a meeting. And we've got a bulletin board to put down all our meeting agendas so that I don't forget any details. Let's call in our friends. Gather all, come all. Alright guys, how on earth are we going to get Litwick home? Do any of you know where the end portal is?
The end portal? I have never heard of it before. Indeed you have not. For it is not a tale oft told to civilians. Civilians, verily I say, legends speak of an ancient crypt beneath the land. Buried since time immemorial, one dare not disturb its slumber, lest they be stricken by frightful visions of futures yet to come. Right.
I guess Strawber means it's somewhere in the caves below? Do you remember where it might be, Litwick?
Oh my gosh, Drillber, you talk so funny. It's like so hard to remember. Lol, my brain's totally fuzzy.
Well, if none of us knew where it is, perhaps we should ask some other Pokemon around. Someone's bound to have seen it. Maybe a Pokemon from underground.
Yeah, you're right, Bulbasaur, but it's not like we get a lot of visitors here. It'll be a bit hard to gather information like this.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some more people to talk to. I get so bored with no one around. How about some attractions to bring some fun? Like a Ferris wheel, or a roller coaster, a circus. Haha, that'd be totally awesome.
Yeah, I'm not sure about those things, Litwick. But you do have a point. I mean, we should try to attract more Pokemon here.
A campsite will always attract travelers. We have such a nice mountain here. Perhaps we should make a camping ground.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh, with no food, our forces surely face their demise. We must secure provisions as a matter of priority.
That's a great point. Actually, we'll be setting up a proper farm today, too. I'm going to need both of you to help me out. Drillber, can I count on you to prepare the soil for some farming?
Consider it done, my friend.
Bulbasaur, how are you with farming crops?
Well, I have some experience, but my friend might be better suited for this. I'll give her a call and explain the situation. I'm sure she will be able to help with the farm.
Ooh, I love farms. I've been to a few dozen in my life. Berries are all the rage right now, seriously. Everybody's nuts for berries. We totally have to make a berry farm.
Okay, I will add it to the list, I guess. Alright, well in that case, I think we have a pretty solid plan. In order to find the end portal, we're going to need more Pokemon to help us. Which means we need more food, which will attract more Pokemon to help. That means we need to do some more farming, proper farming, so that we can increase food supply for the growing Pokemon population. Then, we'll build a campsite to get more Pokemon to visit us more often. Berries. With that, everyone has their jobs laid out for them. Bulbasaur's going to go contact his friend. Drillber is going to help us prepare the land for farming. And Litwick is he's here for moral support. Alright, let's see if I can't find a good spot for this farm. I was thinking of utilizing this side of the mountain, but it might be a bit close to the menacing aura of our castle. I don't know if it'll affect crop growth, but best not to find out. We do have quite a lot of space up top, near the top of this hill. A lot of free open space up on top of the mountain here. It's also very close to Bulbasaur, so he can help to manage the farm as well. And we're already kind of using this space for our beeswax. Just got to fill in some holes, and I think this is a pretty good space for the farm. Let's let Drillber know so that he can start preparing the area. Alright Drillber, this is it. This is the space here. We're going to prepare the soil, fill in some of the holes, flatten it out somewhat, and then we're going to get tilling the land, adding some water, and we'll get some seeds planted. Sound good? I'll let you get to work. While Drillber gets busy, we're going to go out exploring and see if we can find some more seeds and some more plants. Exploring montage! Guess we'll start here, gather some cherry berries from these plants here. I wonder if these can be silk touched. Let's see. They cannot. I do plan to farm all the berries, so this might take a good long while. What are these ones? Person berries? Great. You look like you'd be a great addition to the farm. That's not a berry. Apparently there's about 29 berries that can be found in the wild. The rest of them have to be crossbred. Hello. So we're gonna do our best and see if we can find as much as we can. Oh, there's some. We'll also nab some of these mints. Have a nice vantage point up here. See if we can spot anything like that one. Oh, those look fancy. What are these? Avocados? I think different berries grow in different environments. Oh yes, I need one of these nuts. Galarica nuts. You look delicious. What's this one? Banana. Monkey. I think that might be all the mints. We pear. I love how all the berry trees have different designs. Alright, found a new one here. This is Pecha. Love Pecha. Oh, that one looks fancy. Pasho. Alrighty, found a village that I can rest at. Don't mind if I do. Can I bone meal these? Oh, you can. Nice. Alright, let's get a bunch. Watch this clutch. Yeah. Scared the cat. The inventory is getting pretty full, which means my berry collecting has been pretty successful. I really wish I had shulker boxes right now. That's quite a few different berries already. Alrighty, back on the berry grind. Shucker. Shucker these nuts. Oh, there it is. This is what I'm looking for. Hardy grains. Oh, these are going to be so good. Can you plant them directly in water like that? Oh, that's really cool. Grab some actual berries. Ow. Babiri looking good. I'm freezing to death. What the heck is that? Excuse me? That is the most cursed thing I've ever seen. I gotta get out of here. Okay, I see some lush goodness over here. Oh, that's cool. Leads right down into it. Whoa. You're flying very close to the lava there, Farfetch'd. Gonna become a roast duck immediately. Ooh, looky what we have here. Revival herb. Can I make this jump? No! Is that it? Is that it there? I think that's it. I have trekked all through the desert to find you. Whoa, that's a shiny. It's a shiny... what was this? Natu. That's really cool. Oh, it's a shame I don't have any Pokeballs on me. We're gonna take a selfie together. Alright, see you later, bud. And with that, we have 3 berries left together. This has taken me so long. Tangerberry! Finally! Oh my goodness. They call me Shrek because I've been living in this swamp. Just 2 berries to go. Running around... Oh! No joke, guys. I've been looking for this thing for like the past 2 hours. Like, I'm not even kidding. Freaking Yachi Berry, dude. I can't believe I actually found this. I thought it was a myth. And with that, there only remains one to be found. The Roselli Berry. I don't know how much more of this I can take, guys. I'm so tired. Oh, is that a Solosis? That's really cool. It kind of looks like a slime. Oh my god. Grab a couple more just for good measure. Alright, let's get back home. Why, hello there. What are you up to? Do you want to join your friends back there? Didn't think so. But with that, we've finally come back home. I think this should be all of them. So, let's see, we've got... What the... Oh, alrighty. Bulbasaur just texted me. He said that his new friend has arrived. Why don't we go and check in with him and see how things are going. Alrighty, Bulbasaur, are you at home? Oh, hello. Who are you?
Greetings, Yukuy. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Meganium. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Meganium's my good friend from college. She's come to stay with us and tend to the farmland.
Oh, that's great. Wait, you went to college?
How rude. I'll have you know I am a well-educated Pokemon.
Bulbasaur and I studied agriculture together in the past. We've stayed in touch even after graduating. I heard you are in need of my assistance?
Yes, Meganium. Well, we need someone to oversee the farm here. Bulbasaur said that you would be able to help?
Why, certainly. I specialize in horticulture, so this will be something I am familiar with. May I see the farm?
Of course, follow me. Alrighty, well you two, let's head over to the farm area now. Drillbur, what's been going on? Whoa, did you do all of this? Holy crap, that's insane. This is a lot of farming land. We seem to have a bit of an invader on the farmland. We're gonna start to plant some food on this land here. What do you reckon?
My, this is an impressive field your friend dug. The soil quality here is good. We will be able to grow a lot of food here. Once you have planted the seeds, I can get started and help improve their growth.
Thank you, Meganium. This will help a lot. Is there anything you want me to do for you in return? I happen to be a decent builder myself.
That's okay. I won't need any payment. Maybe just build me a lodging on the farm so I can stay close by and unpack all of my luggage. I'm not too fussed on the design, but I do like red colors. How about I get started after you finish with the house?
You know, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I'm going to get started on your farmhouse. Probably just up on that hill there, yeah? Meganium's after a house, and we are after a farm. I think it's time to get to work. We're going to start to build right now. Let's go! Okay, I went back from our building. I ended up doing a lot more than I initially planned. We've got our farmland from before, but I've also added some planter boxes on the side and another little mini farm on the side over here. Of course, we've got our main barn house where Meganium will be staying, as well as a little well on the side to draw all the water out from so that we can keep our plants nice and hydrated. On the other side of the barn, we have all of our mint planters. These boxes on the side where we will be planting our mint. And then further down, we have a bunch of different planter boxes where we will be putting all of our berries. All the ones we gathered will fit right in all the planters behind me. Alrighty, let's see what Meganium thinks. Hey Meganium, what do you think of your new home?
Thank you, Yukuy. This will be a fantastic place to stay. I will go and get unpacked.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Meganium. That sounds good. While you unpack, I'll go and get all the seeds planted. Well then, I think it's time that we get started planting all of the seeds for our farm. Quick time lapse. Alright Meganium, I'm all done planting the seeds. Now it's up to you to do your magic. Are you ready? Now that looks like a ready face if I've ever seen one. Whoa, dude, this is crazy. You grew all those plants so quickly. Look at this. It's almost as tall as you are. The vivichokes and the revival herbs have come together really nicely on the side. Galerica nuts also looking really good and orange. Our mint planters are looking nice and full. Now I just gotta wait for all these berries to grow. I did start placing some signs on the planters themselves so that I can identify which one's which. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off doing that for all of the different planters. And with that, all of our berries are fully grown up. Thanks Meganium, we've labelled all of the berries so that we can have easy access to find whichever one we need. And can I just say, I freaking love these berries. The custom trees, the custom designs that they have, it's so cool. The fact that you can see each individual berry on the tree as a fully rendered 3D model, it's amazing. Alright, I actually just went away and did a little bit more building. I went ahead and added a lot of pathing and fences around my area. It kind of links and connects all the way around the different structures and really brings everything and ties everything together. You can see really kind of going for like an earthy, yellowish tone. The apricorn planks and the oak planks go together really well with the dirt parts, and I kind of see them as kind of like a hayish dried grass kind of a path that you would see in a farm. And finishing off the structure with a fence around the outside really helps to separate the area into its own distinct zone rather than everything just kind of floating in an area. I've also connected up the farm on the side here down towards Bulbasaur's place and then to the rest of our base down that way. Hello, bird. Overall, I think the area is coming together pretty nicely. I think the paths all help to link everything up together really well. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. I think this farm is a nice, simple build, and all this food is definitely going to help us feed every Pokemon that comes around. I love the way that Meganium looks in the wheat. The little head just poking up above the wheat. But yes, thank you for watching this episode of Pokopia. I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye. Whoops. Where's that? There it is. Plant that back. Anyway, bye!